Gone are the days when E dash enjoy patronage. Now, when we say gone are the days when, it talks about the past. That is something that happened in the past but doesn't happen now. Now, we can't say will because will is future tense, right? We can't say could because it is used to talk about ability. And in this sentence, we are not looking for ability. We are looking for a word that is used to mean a repeated action in the past. So that leaves us with would and used to. Okay, so would and used to are both used to talk about past actions or past repeated action or past habitual action, right? But they are used differently. Now the question is, how are they used differently? Now let's start with would. Now would is not strictly future tense like will. Would is the past tense of will, and there are other ways we can also use would. One of which is to talk about past habitual action with time reference. Whereas used to is used to talk about past habitual action or repeated action or states. When I mean state, I mean feeling, situation or condition without time reference. That's the difference between would and used to. Now if you take a look at this sentence, you see gone are the days when. Okay, would works perfectly here because it is connected to a specific time in the past. The days when is a specific time in the past. Okay, so we could decide to remove, gone are the days when, and then we would have he used to enjoy patronage, which makes a lot of sense and it's okay. But in this sentence, would is the best answer because of the time reference. So in summary, would equals to past habitual action with time reference. For example, back in the 1990s, my father would take us to the beach every summer holiday. Okay, you could say, when I was a child, my grandmother would bake cake every Sunday. Okay, so you can see reference to time. Whereas used to equals to past habitual action without time reference. For example, I used to be shy, but I am now confident, right? Another example is I used to live in Abuja. So you can see it is without time reference. So the best answer to this question is definitely option A, would.